Starting in the shot this time now. You should know what the action looks like at this point. And we've got a sweet jammer for the Vampires, number 10, this USA hole. She's had a strong season thus far, skating for not only the Vampires, but the Jersey Brigade's Portal Punishers. She's on a second plus the Hades as she approaches the pack. Oh, she's down, looking to do what she can, but she gets up tough and keeps skating. It's not all flowers and lace with these ladies. Skate tough or die. More bumps, more blocks. There's more action than 3 Twilight movies out there. I'd like to thank these girls for being green powered. They are self-propelled. You know, fall and tumble maneuver, always a good one, but not necessarily to use against your teammate. Twisted D getting up from her skill. And that's the end of that jam. We'll see what points were scored in a moment. 16:56 left on the clock.
She just decided not to jam.
5 and 5, sorry.
0.
10 total.
Nothing.
Yeah, it wasn't 4 in the last one.
Anita Chainsaw, who's skating as jammer, 99 to life for the Vampires in this jam. Going up against Bruna Lee for the Slayers. 87-81 at the half. Well, now it's 91-87. We have a change of partner again. Looks like the Vampires have taken the lead with 91-87 as we head into this jam and some action here on the South Bend.
She went out. She went out.
We'll need to see Berlin is not our lead jammer. Still looking to establish that. For a penalty, sends it to the box. Trying to make their way to this pumpkin patch of a blockade, and the box falls to the ground. They're stirring this culture up good and ready.
Pack it up!
Looking for a moment of blood frenzy out there, right into the crowd. Remember, you don't need 3D glasses to have these girls land in your lap, so stay awake. Jammer, she calls it off.
Is her time up?
What?
Is her time up?
What?
All right, we have a timeout called by the Vampires. Timeout for the Vampires. We'll see when we get up on the scoreboard after they tally the points. I want to thank our referees and the white cards and the point trackers and the penalty trackers all helping us keep this good and fun and clean so we can keep half a track of what's going on here today.
She's like, yeah, well, better not lie to me.
Well, you can always ask them.
Yeah.
How long can you videotape for?
Jason, you got one.
The highest definition I have, I think about 2 hours.
Sorry. Here, go ahead.
You gotta get the website. You got that up. I do not move.
Who's watching black? Luda, what color are you got? Red or black?
Black.
The jam before this one, our jammer got through 3 times and we only got 10 points.
Twice.
We want to thank Rebecca Clivorn for lending her talent for the programs and the flyers. She's responsible for all the artwork that we've got going on here that gives such a lively image for the roller derby. And it looks like the timeout is over. We got 14:37 left on the clock. Those Vixens from Transylvania, the Vampires, they got 91. And the Saviors of Humanity, our Slayers, at an 87. Close game, anybody's match. There's the first whistle to send the pack and the second for the Jammers. They're off faster than Rob and Conley. These girls are hitting harder than a tequila hangover. And I do speak from experience. Okay, looks like we got us a lead jammer.
Black 47 backlock.
OK 47, Assault Shaker, looking to make a name for herself and more, not just a reputation. Dixie box, into the penalty box. These girls are found all over the place like pumpkin seeds, just can't keep track of them.
Out of play.
Again, Assault Shaker, lead jammer for the Vampires. And it looks like River Slam is taking her place in the penalty box. With all these Slayers in the penalty box, I don't know if there's any hope for humanity against the Vampires. Are there any Vampire fans out there? Any Slayer fans out there? We need your support because it's anybody's game tonight. Slow motion falling. Now in high def. That's the end of the jam. We want to thank Ted Karpovich also for snapping pictures of the ladies. Thank you, Ted Karpovich. Thank you, Inline Morristown. And I do have a note here to give a special shout out to all the ladies working the event tonight, especially at the concession stand. I know we send the crowd over to the concession stand all the time, and these ladies take good care of you, so big thank you to you. The whistle starts your next jam. Here come the Jammers. If I read that board right, it's 105 for the Vampires to 87 for the Slayers. Slayers taking the lead jam with La La Longlegs, their deadliest weapon it seems to be tonight. Mirrors, garlic, steaks, and daylight. None of these are allowed to be used against the Vampires today. Starts out the jam. Jerzey Park scores some points.
Yeah.
We'll see what we got here. We want to thank Optimism Photography, Adam Ramirez, for helping support the team and ladies and all that goes on with the Jersey Derby Brigade. Thank you, Optimism Photography. And Serbo's Italian Restaurant for lunch, dinner, and cocktails. And the ladies are off and skating over our hearts into our lives, and here come the Jammers. Three down, and that's a crowd. Lead jammer in Miss USA hole, number 10. And the pack is shuffling for position. for this USA hole seems to make it through just fine. Nobody stopped her. Roller derby fans be warned, side effects may include dizziness, death-defying maneuvers, and mind-blowing moves. If any of this lasts over 4 hours, we warned you. You gotta stay in bounds if you want to score any points. Looks like this USA home may have skated out of bounds one too many times.
Minor cut.
Sent to the penalty box.
Wait. He wants to make an extra lap. Go ahead.
Don't forget to volunteer. How can you help keep this action coming? Check out online or check in at the merchandise table and you can be a part of the derby. You know, to do it well as you can. It's a veritable dogfight, catfight, but you can only follow so far. You got to keep that path together. That's the end of the jam.
One minor for you.
There's the whistle that sets our pack in motion, and the second that leads to our generals. Pixie Buzz getting a general position for the Slayers. She can do a good part all night to make it happen, and look what happens. They all fall down. Synchronized falling out there. It's a new Olympic event. Pixie Buzz leaving them in a trail of dust as she breaks wide open to become our lead general. Somebody get the potatoes because these girls are messing it up. They're falling all over the place. It's hard and it's